Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is one of this week's new releases. It's Conan 2099, part of the 2099 little mini event nostalgia line that they've got going on for, I think, November, December. This is the comic that I was kind of fascinated by. Like, obviously, Conan wasn't part of the original 2099. Thor and the Thorites were a big deal. So I was kind of fascinated to see where this would all go. And it's written by Gerry, Duggan. Rogê Antônio is the artist. Erick Arciniega is the colorist. Lanham is the letterer. And I don't want to spoil this. Like, this was good enough. I wouldn't even want to say good enough. It was so good, I want to see an ongoing on this. Like, the ending of it gets really cool. The concept is that Conan has kind of has been brought into the main Marvel universe. He's set up a kingdom. He's immortal. He survived to 2099. He has another voice in his head he wants to get rid of, and it's kind of his battle to stave off madness from this other voice and also protect his people in this strange land. And it's really, really cool. The ending gets to the point where there's so much potential to it. I would love to see this as an ongoing series. It's just because I think what works really well with this is it does take kind of a lot of the themes and concepts for Conan and applies it to this different setting, and where the ending leaves it is such a perfect setup for the character that it's really, really, really well done, and that just that kind of like this weird pulpy action sense. Like, it's a great setup of a comic. Like, I don't know quite how to describe it without spoiling it, and I don't want to spoil it. It's got a great arc to it. I think it's really interesting. The characterization of Conan dealing with this voice in his head was really cool. There's definitely a lot of questions I've got as far as the history of the Marvel Universe with this version of him, because some of the stuff he says is really fascinating as to like where he's ruled over. And it just really does a great job of taking the themes of the character and putting them in this different setting. The art works really well. Like, you can kind of see the beginning of this. I'm going to show just some of the beginning, and it does feel like a very traditional Conan comic. We can see some of his enemies. Like, they don't go and make him like a cyberpunk Conan. Like, the only big thing you'll see here is he's got a laser sword instead of metal sword. So, like, it's not like it's not like Hercules when he had his, like, visor and stuff like that, and it was, like, a weird kind of update to the character. It's very, as I said, very traditional and a very good use of the character and the themes and the direction and what we would expect from that comic, just in a different setting. And they don't push the character at all. He doesn't have a cybernetic arm or anything like that. It's good. It's Conan in the future, and that's the best way of describing it. It's out now in comic shops, so you can go get it. We got a link beneath this video to go tell you where shops are. Put your zip code in. If there's no shop, no problems. We got some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. By doing that, you help support our site, though, so thank you very much. And speaking of support, I want to thank Marvel for hooking us up with this review copy. We always appreciate it, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're into Marvel, if you're into comics in general, Conan the Barbarian, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping us nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.